Top new upcoming movie August 2023. Hello and welcome to MoGame channel. With August almost rolling in a few days, 2023 has already crossed its midpoint. And finally, with the pandemic on the low, the movie industry has picked up its pace, rolling out some amazing titles for viewers. For film buffs, August is already geared up with some great movies, which range from animated films to action adventures, superhero movies, heartwarming dramas, and biography films. In this video, we summarize some of the films that will be released in August 2023. So, enjoy the video.
The chance to compete in professional racing.
Dude, this is real.
This is real.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. TMNT Mutant Mayhem is a 2023 American computer-animated superhero film directed by Jeff Rowe. In his featured directorial debut, it is the seventh theatrical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film. The synopsis confirms that this new film will offer a fresh take on the TMNT story, essentially serving as a reboot to the series. The four brothers will be newcomers to the hero game, needing to prove their worth to the people of New York. What remains vague though is who the film's central villain will be. A notorious crime syndicate could indicate franchise mainstays like the Foot Clan being the Turtles' main opponent this time around. Either way, the young heroes will certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to protect the city. TMNT Mutant Mayhem is scheduled to be released by Paramount Pictures in the United States on August 2, 2023. The Meg 2, The Trench. Meg 2, The Trench is an upcoming science fiction action horror film directed by Ben Wheatley, based on the 1999 novel The Trench by Steve Alton, serving as the sequel to The Meg on 2018. Meg 2, The Trench is about a shark from the prehistoric ages just like The Meg. However, it looks like there will be some other creatures coming into the sequel. The trailer shows 3 megalodon sharks coming up to the surface to snack on humans, but there are also dinosaur-like creatures causing mayhem. The subtitle of the movie, The Trench, confirms that there will be a return to the Mariana Trench where the first megalodon came from, which could lead to much bigger monsters than just the sharks. The trouble in the trench is what pulls Jonas back into the adventure with higher stakes this time around. Meg 2, The Trench is scheduled to be released in the United States on August 4, 2023, by Warner Brothers Pictures.
We've got company.
That's the biggest Meg I've ever seen.
Last Voyage of the Demeter. The Last Voyage of the Demeter is an upcoming American supernatural horror film directed by Andrea Riedel. It is an adaptation of The Captain's Log, a chapter from the 1897 Bram Stoker novel Dracula. The story is set aboard the Russian schooner Demeter, which was chartered to carry private cargo, 24 unmarked wooden crates, from Carpathia to London. The horror movie will detail the strange events that befell the doomed crew as they attempt to survive the ocean voyage, stalked each night by a terrifying presence on board the ship. When it finally arrived near Whitby Harbor, it was derelict. There was no trace of the crew. The Last Voyage of the Demeter is scheduled to be released in the United States on August 11, 2023, by Universal Pictures.
Have mercy on us all.
Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is an upcoming American biographical sports film directed by Neil Blomkamp from a screenplay by Jason Hall and Zach Baylin. Unlike other recent Sony video game adaptations, the Gran Turismo movie will not be based on the game. The movie will examine Martin Burroughs' life, not just his career as a race car driver, but also romantically. Martin Burrow participated in the Gran Turismo Academy competition, beating 90,000 other participants to become the tournament's third and youngest champion. He was rewarded with the opportunity to represent Nissan in the Dubai 24-hour race, and he went on to win numerous Nissan events and make a living as a professional race car driver. The movie will examine his life, which also intends to add a little romance. Gran Turismo is scheduled to be released in the United States on August 11, 2023, by Sony Pictures Releasing.
That's what I'm talking about!
Heart of Stone. Heart of Stone is an upcoming American spy action thriller film directed by Tom Harper from a screenplay by Greg Rucka and Allison Schroeder and a story by Rucka. The film hopes to kickstart a franchise in the vein of Mission Impossible and James Bond, only with a female twist. A former intelligence officer with a globe-spanning peacekeeping agency known as the Charter, Agent Rachel Stone, played by Gal Gadot, is tasked with protecting the organization's most valuable and dangerous asset, codenamed the Heart. When the Heart is stolen, she must use all of her skills to retrieve it and restore peace. The new trailer for the upcoming film offers fans the first look into Agent Stone's mission. The film is scheduled to be released on August 11, 2023, by Netflix.
Only because you've got no imagination.
White Bird. White Bird is an upcoming American war drama film directed by Mark Forster from a screenplay by Mark Baumbach, based on the 2019 graphic novel White Bird, a wonder story by R. J. Palacio. The story picks up where wonder stops. Julian has been sent home from Beecher Prep for bullying Augie about his appearance. In the aftermath of these events, Julian's grandmother visits and is moved to share a story from her past. It's a tale of compassion and love, and Julian could do with some of that. Grandmere takes her grandson down memory lane as she chronicles her experiences in heat of World War II as a young Jewish girl in Nazi-occupied France. Thanks to the heroic efforts of her classmate and his parents who go to difficult lengths to hide her from the rampaging Nazis, she survives and lives to recount to her grandson the power of love and empathy. White Bird was scheduled to debut in a limited release on August 18, 2023, followed by a wide release on August 25, 2023.
It becomes like a miracle.
The Monkey King. The Monkey King is an upcoming fantasy, action comedy, animated film directed by Anthony Stacchi. The film, inspired by the epic Ming Dynasty classic Journey to the West. Unlike the other monkeys who live nearby, Monkey is born from a large rock. He looks different from everyone else, and he is different from everyone else. He's imbued with magical powers. Unfortunately for him, his brazenness in the face of danger causes him to be cast out by his elders and peers. Years later, as a crippy adolescent, Monkey is determined to become an immortal king, which involves stealing a magical weapon from the dangerous Dragon King and defeating dozens of demons of all shapes and sizes. During his epic quest, he meets a humble peasant named Lin, who challenges him to become the best version of himself. It is scheduled for worldwide release on Netflix on August 18, 2023.
Crazy! And handsome. If you're gonna be critical, be fair.
Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle is an upcoming American superhero film based on the DC Comics character Jamie Reyes, produced by DC Studios and the Safran Company, and directed by Angel Manuel Soto. Jamie Reyes is the third but most popular Blue Beetle, and the film will serve as an origin story for the character. When Jamie goes to apply for a job at Court Industries, he suddenly finds himself in possession of the Scarab. This ancient relic of alien technology chooses Jamie to be its host and bonds with him. This gives him a suit of armor capable of incredible abilities and pushes him toward being a superhero. When these new powers put Jamie's family in danger and in the crosshair of Carapax, the indestructible man, he has to choose between this newfound responsibility and the old life he wishes he never left. Blue Beetle is scheduled to be released in the United States on August 18, 2023, by Warner Brothers Pictures.
Let's party.
Nice choice.
I just want to
So, those are some of the films that will be released in August 2023. Hope this video will help you to decide which movie to watch. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. See you on the next video.